Hello, and welcome back to Fields and Skylines White Farm. Before we get started, I just first want to say thank you to everyone who's watched the videos and who have subscribed. It's really awesome, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Also, thanks for the comments. They're very useful. I find them helpful. Like I said, I'm learning, so anytime you guys want to comment and continue commenting on helping me out, that is a big help to me. So thanks. Finally, I know the uploading of videos has been sporadic this week, been very busy. I'm going to try to get back to the 2 to 3 videos a week. I know I have a lottery farmer that's almost ready to go out, and of course this episode of White Farm will be going out hopefully soon as well, and I'd like to try to get a couple more White Farms out. So keep watching for more. I'm here. It's about to start, but I'm in the gameplay mods for the Xbox. Unfortunately, like there was a comment saying like lease to own would be something great to have, and I agree. Like I think lease to own would be something awesome to have. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing it here. The reason I'm on this screen is in case it's named something else or I'm completely missing it. You could call it out down below in the comments. Also, because I'm just not seeing it. Also, though, if you see anything in the gameplay, or like if you have any mods in general that you think I could find useful or I should bring into White Farm, Lottery Farmer, or even future Let's Plays, or things that you think would be interesting for a Let's Learn, please comment down below and let me know. I'm always looking to add additional mods. Now, I'm getting close to the max that I can add on the Xbox. Reason is I have quite a few maps currently installed. Court Farm, White Farm, the Valley, the Old Farm, and like those take up a lot of your mod space. So I still have a little bit of room, and then like I can swap maps out from time to time as well if needed. So, but yes, please let me know down below in the comments, and I'll try to get those added. So thanks, and I'll see you once the episode starts. Bye. Welcome back to Fields and Skylines White Farm Let's Play episode 7. Still in September, it's nighttime. Just thought this was kind of pretty. Wanted to share it before we jump up into the next month. So all I did between this episode and the last was I put a bunch of stuff away and washed some tractors up. And that's it. Turned off. I also turned off the jam because it burned through those strawberries real fast. So I won't be turning on jam production anytime soon. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the next episode. I will be right there. Okay. We are now in October. I set it for 6 a.m., which may have been a little early. So let's just do a quick recap while we let the sun come up a little bit and about everything we need to do. So as you can see, I'm going to come over here, jam production, and we are storing 708 liters, and we burned through all of our strawberries. So I turned it off so we can build up strawberries. It's going to be slow. I don't know if I can buy strawberries to give, or if I can build another garden, maybe a greenhouse somewhere might be an option in the future, but I am not going to be able to rely on jam as something we can sell, though, anytime soon anyways. So that's jam. Let's check the cows, do our cow work. Cows, they don't need food, plenty of food. Still not enough milk or really anything to do. A little bit of slurry, but I don't think there's enough slurry there for us to do any fertilizing or anything like that. But yeah, cows are okay. Our chickens, plenty of food. 8 months. they just gave birth to these chicken down here. So we got 10 new baby little chicks. And then we bought, of course, 10 yesterday, and they're doing good. So the chickens are fine. We'll let them be. I took a Uber and I picked up our truck from up at the dealership. The truck is back. We kept some equipment that we released yesterday, which was the sensor. We're going to need that. The first thing we're going to do once the sun comes up, I should have went to 7, but I didn't. I failed. Is probably mow. But I want to check because I want to make sure that corn doesn't need to be harvested today. And it could be done today or tomorrow. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to mow this field, mow our grass field, cultivate it, and plant new grass because it needs to be planted today. So that will require liming, fertilizing, planting. We're good to go. Then I am going to lime and fertilize the potato field, which I remulched because I realized I never put the mulching part fully through on the mower. Sorry, I did that off screen, but I didn't think you'd need to see it again. And then I'm going to take care of that field. And then I am going to fertilize the barley. Then in November, I will harvest the corn. I will mulch the cornfield. I will lime and fertilize the cornfield. And I will spray the weeds on the barley field. And that's November. And then we're into December, January, February, and we'll go from there. Hopefully that's the plan. Hopefully that's a plan we can stick to. However, what does that mean? That means today we need a seeder. I shouldn't have returned it. I should have checked this. We need the limer and a fertilizer spreader. We need to lease that and that. We're going to be buying stuff, lime and fertilizer. And I think that's all we need to do today. So let's go and look what we can buy. I don't know, what is this? It's a header, it's a header for a forage wagon. It's a tipper. Don't want any of that stuff. Maybe we'll do a contract if we have time. We'll see, just to squeeze in some money. But let's go ahead and get some of the stuff we need. I'm going to go ahead and lease out this with the larger capacity. And the other thing I need to lease out is going to be planter, but I'm not going to lease that out right away. My plan is, I probably shouldn't have leased that now, but I already did, so be it. My plan is to mow, pretend like it needs to dry. Then I'm going to do the liming and the fertilizing, liming and fertilizing the potato field, fertilizing of the barley. And then I'm going to come back and then do all of the rest of the work on that grass field. So we'll leave the spreader there. It's still dark. I think I'm going to hop into... Well, first let's see if this grass is ready to harvest. Silty clay, expected yield potential. It's ready to harvest. We're at 89%. Not too bad. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna harvest this. We're gonna turn it to silage, cultivate, and reseed, and do everything we need to do that reseeding. So it's a little dark. I'm gonna do a quick time lapse or a quick jump to daylight. I'll be back then. All right, we are in some daylight. It's almost 7, and all I did is hook up the tractor. We're ready to go. We're gonna start the mow. We will mow, and then we'll head up and get the fert lime spreader, and we'll hook up to the sensor and do all of that good stuff. After we're done with this initial mow, we'll let it dry out a little bit. You know, kind of more the realism. I know the last few episodes may not have been the best with realism, but we're going to get there, I promise. So here we are, we're mowing. Hard to see. It looks like we are mulching. I said I was going to do this was going to happen, and this is what happened. So we're mulching. I've never turned it back to mow. So I lost a little bit of grass. Big picture will be okay. Small picture, not going to have as much silage, but you know, that's life. I think what I'm going to do anyways is I'm going to probably end up I don't know, I might end up selling the silage or just selling everything that isn't tied down. I know we have some grains that can probably get sold here soon in the winter months, make us a little bit of money. That said, no, there we go. All right, so we're configured. I am just, you know, I am now panicked that I am going to do the same thing again. So let's just make sure. Yeah, we're good. All right. Hook back up. So you can see we have barley. Yay. That's what we'll fert today, and then we'll spray tomorrow. Or fert today, spray in November with one of those fancy dancy sprayers and herbicide. So I don't have to be as neat. These trees kind of look pretty, but honestly sometimes they make things hard to see. Alright, let's go ahead and start. We're getting a little grass now. It's too bad we lost a little bit, but we will be okay. Like I said, we'll be alright. So we're going to go ahead and get this job done. If you want to comment down below on our plan for October and November, or for November, that'll be great. Also, let me know Court Farm, what you think about Court Farm, ideas, or ideas on how we should do a Let's Play for Quartz Farms. Also let me know. And again, if you enjoy these things, please subscribe and hit the like button. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get this mowed through a time lapse, and I'll see you when we're done. So we're gonna go jump in the case. I'm probably gonna do all the work in the green tractor again, field work in the green tractor. The heavy work. I think I'll do the fertilizing and the liming in the case though. So I'm gonna have to take all the stuff off of it, pick up the sensor when I get back, and we'll go with it. I need to also find a better spot to store these tools than inside of the muck pit, because at some point there might be manure for me to have in here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna drive up. I'm gonna put the weight on. I'm gonna go ahead. No, I can't have the weight on because I'm gonna have the sensor on eventually. I'm gonna drive up and get the FERT spreader. I shall see you when I get there. So I picked up the FERT spreader, lime spreader. I filled it with the leftover lime. Not enough. Gonna need a lot of lime, so we'll buy some lime and then we'll go and get that potato field taken care of. But this job should go fairly quick. I think the small field. I don't know. Again, I don't think I'm going to combine them because I think it'll be valuable to have that small field there. So I think pigs require like a bunch of different types of food, and at the end of the day, it'll give us another opportunity to like plant specifically the pigs, or maybe this becomes a barley field. The chicken won't need that much barley, so that's what I think we'll end up doing. Yeah, so let me go ahead and turn on the crop sensor. I wonder if I didn't have the crop sensor turned on when I was doing this before. I hope I did. I don't remember. I turn the engine off. So we're gonna go ahead and start ferting, or start liming. Hopefully, oh, we got pretty good coverage. We might be able to do just one big pass. Look at that. So we'll get this pH level on this field set. Hopefully this lime will be enough for this whole field, although yeah, we're at about half. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'll leave it at that. I don't really want to have to just tappy tap, because that's hard to do. Oh, I think we... oh, look at that. So close. I am going to go up here and go down here and take a look at the pH, and it should be in that dark green area. It's close. It's the edge. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's good enough for me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do that, and then I want to turn that off. I'm wondering if I didn't have the crop sensor on when I did a lot of the FERT and liming of these fields, and that's why their scores aren't necessarily going up, although it looked like it was putting it out correctly, so we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go and fertilize now the barley, and we'll fertilize potato field in a nice quick time lapse for you all. So we'll see in a bit. Forgot to hit record. So yeah, we're going to mulch, and then we will finish up this little bit of mulching. We'll lime and fertilize in this episode, and I think we'll save seeding for the next episode, just to save time on this video. I think it's already starting to get a little long. I forgot to hit record, so I don't know where we're at, so I'm gonna have to don't know how this episode will turn out just because I forgot to hit record. I feel like an idiot. I apologize, but all in all, we got this all cultivated. I don't think I missed any bits. Might have missed bits. I don't know. I hope not. And we can call it a day. So go ahead and put this away. We'll get the lime and fert on. I think I'll take you out with that. So I did collect some bales. I think we ended up with 8 or 9. Turning that into silage. Don't know if we'll be selling any or not. Also, next episode in this month, we're going to sell that jam. Although jam can keep, so if the price is better, you know, in November, we'll keep it 1 month. Jam can keep a month or 2. So yeah, we're going to go turn this tractor off. Pop him right here, right in the way of everything. And let's see, what do we have in this? We got fert. Well, we want a lime, so we're going to dump the fert, grab some lime, use the sensor, dump it maybe over here, hopefully. Couple big bags right in the middle and in the way. Let's go ahead and open the cover. Lime. We'll get this field limed. We'll get it ferted and ready for the seed. So hopefully down below in the comments, let me know how foolish I am for forgetting to record. Continue giving me some helpful hints on anything that could be helpful. Ideas for what to plant in some of these other fields. And yeah, with that, I'll probably call it a day. We'll play closing credits, and we'll get this field ferted and limed, and have a great time. Remember, subscribe, like, comment. And as always, thank you for watching. Talk to you later.